best marketplace for music production. We offer templates, sounds, exclusive vocal, instrumental covers, a lot of things for performers and producers like me and you. So guys, if you upload, download, check it out, wemixdancemusic.com. But today we're gonna make some underground techno. I'm thinking 125 BPM, back in the days, something heavier, something chuggier, and something probably quite simple, but something with a vibe, like something with a chug. I hope I can drop like an ACID bassline in there or something that is an Alchemy. And guys, if it is your first time watching the live electronic music tutorials are all about making music in real time, so you see the full process. I start from absolute scratch. I make everything from MIDI, from Logic Pro X plugin, and of course the new thing is that every single episode will have its own sample pack and DAW templates for Logic Pro X, Ableton, and FL Studio, so you guys can all enjoy that. Do other DAWs and stuff like that. So guys, let's get started from absolute scratch. 125 BPM, 96,000 kilohertz, because I want some quality. I am a bit of a freak on quality, if you know me, in music production. So I have a kick here. I've loaded this kit that's called Sapphire, which I very much like. It's a bit low, this kick. So we're gonna first record some MIDI here. Okay, so we have some MIDI down, put it down in the kick channel. So this is MIDI, guys. So this is how I used to do it, straight up into audio in the grid of the sequencer, but now it's easier. You have some nice kits and I can start right away. If I'd go into one of my production, I might export the kick in audio or not, but you know, you can really work deeply into each element. But now it's more about making a track, I would say, as quickly as possible. But I mean, we want to get down to business, right? So that's a kick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replicate the audio here, the MIDI, sorry. I'm gonna do a snare. It's gonna be half, so at every 2 beat hit, something like that. I am keeping the key of the kick, original key of the kick, which is in C, and then keeping all the percussions in C. I like to compose in E, C too. It depends on the feeling. I think I'm gonna keep it in C. I'm gonna keep it very simple for this episode. So I'm gonna go into hi-hat here, move the MIDI part a little bit this way, go up in the scale, so option, shift. So with this and command replicate, I'm gonna try to explain as much as possible what I do so you guys really understand the process. So we'll kick, hat, snare, good start to a track. I'm thinking I would also like somehow a ride on top of the hat. I will definitely make it a bit shorter. This is, I mean, people used to do that. I think people still do that in some kind of EDM kind of stuff. I personally don't know. I don't follow all those things that is happening. I just want to make music, guys. This is the goal here. I'm a bit past the point of being cool or something like that. I also like a clap on the first beat. With usually some delay. There's a silver verb on there, which I don't really like, so I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna put it every 2 beats. Then I have a crash here that would be nice to put every, let's see, every first. We have some toms on here, so I'm just gonna do a low tom and then we're gonna get into the synth action. Oh, I heard that. This is a nice techno tom, I think. Ooh. This sound like a techno kit for sure. I'm gonna close this for now. What I'm thinking right away to start this track is definitely a bass line. Like a bass, like I'm almost thinking like put a 303, but I'll go into ACID and have a look. There's a classic ACID pattern kind of thing. Yes, please. Okay, it is there now. If you know this. I'd like to take just the first two notes, let's say, and then create a little bit of a pattern with it. Really nothing complicated, but at the same I think this one a bit longer here would be nice. Oh yeah. This reminds me of some techno back in the days. Need myself a bit more juice. I'm gonna go in the mix a little bit. The snare is too high. This ride at the top is way too high here. I'm gonna put a bit of a reverb on it, soften it. Let's play a little bit with this 303 kind of classic ACID pattern. So I like to be in the middle of, so you can put it on the patch or you can really go in the middle so you can see the controls are changing there. You can get a bit more of an original material, like here. It's a bit more modern. Next thing would be for me a side chain on here. Take the compressor, drop it here, take the input of the instrument, the kick that we created earlier, side chain it, put the ratio to 4:1 to have a bit of a punch. I think this kick is a bit long because it doesn't seem to want to come down. Then we can raise it a little bit. Trying to find the great in between everything kind of sound. Ooh, bit of a wider feel here, more mono. What I would do on there is I'm gonna right away replicate it, try to go a little bit longer to compose, and I'm gonna do show secondary ruler so I know the time. So I'm at 30 seconds of this sequence here. I think I would go into a pad. Drop the volume a little bit here. Set a pad here. volume. Basic like that, but with some modulations in it. So super basic, but we're gonna improve it by working on it and mixing it. I'm tempted to add a bit of effect on there. I'm gonna go into effect, multi-effect, I'm gonna do a step effect. I'm gonna try to juice it up a little bit. Somehow the signal is very weak. More exciting, definitely. Maybe less of the mix. That. Like I said earlier, I'm going to take a MIDI from the kick. I'm going to check the key I'm in. Well, I'm actually in D. So I'm going to take that here, actually from the main ACID riff here. I'm going to go into Alchemy. I'm going to pick up a brass. I have very little sounds in there. I just had a problem with my library, guys. As a matter of fact, I had a big problem with just about my computer, and it didn't work so well to record episodes. I have to get in the flow, and it's hard when this groove. It seemed to be just enough. Do Control A, right click, name region by track, color region by track, so we get a bit of variety in here. I think would be cool on there right away is a shaker. I'm gonna bring it up. Bit faster even. I think I'm a little bit high. No, maybe not. As we're building the track. Some more toms in here. this too. Very undergroundy. Next, I'm gonna take everything I have here, replicate it, Control Command R. Now we get a minute. See that? So I'm gonna take another replicate here. Now we have 2 minutes, which will be the template I will upload on WeMakeDanceMusic.com, guys. Definitely a little bit out of practice here. I think it will come back quickly. So the thing that I remember with those songs is you had an asset pattern and then you had another asset pattern. So I think now it's time to create another asset pattern that would be kind of a bit of a counter kind of thing with this. So I will do this. So first I'm just gonna put some MIDI in here. I'm gonna go into Alchemy, and then I think I'm gonna go into the ARP here and change the pattern. Put it some swing. I'm gonna go into the perform. I think I need some effect on there. I'm gonna take that, send it to bus 4 here, drop a reverb on there, a big reverb. And use my grandiose preset here, send this in there. I'm gonna sidechain the reverb too. I do that a lot, guys. So I'm putting compression, sidechain compression on the reverb itself. So what's happening is I will compress the reverb and you're gonna hear it. So the reverb is still there, however it's getting really compressed heavily by the kick. So you can hear it. It's there but not super present, so I can actually put a bit more. This is cool, I can... I think we have room for another one. Where are we gonna put it? I think we'd put it here at the start. Now put it higher. This is the only pattern there's something is the first one here. think I will change this synth from this 303 to a hit of something else now. Or maybe not. Don't mind that if we can tweak it a little bit. So one cool thing to do with these, of course, is to go right away into automations and play with automations a little bit. Let's say for this stop pattern here, I'm going to turn down the rest for now. So let's say we're beginning the track here and we want to, so we do touch, go into the cutoff, start it low, and of course pull the automation pattern here. Show the automations here. Put it back to read. If not, you're gonna record every little part, which is not the best thing. Little automation always give good results. I like this simple space here. I will send it to the reverb a little bit, give it a bit more dimension. I think I will also send this clap to this reverb, so I'm going to give it a lot more depth. Then we're going to see, let's put on some automations on here. A lot of fun, guys. Really fun track to work on. Bring on the classic pattern. EQ them. EQ it. Remove the lows. I don't want the lows. We'll have a bass line. See, now I'm listening, I like the kick to be very big and present. I like it. Hover the lows here, take it, and I'm gonna, just a few dB. I want it to dominate the track. So clap is a bit loud here, I can hear. Put it back here. I think I'm listening to that and I think I will make it funky, make it longer. And I think I'd like to process it in a way, probably modulate it with something, maybe a ring shifter, maybe. A little bit too intense here. Definitely had like some kind of a vocal feel to it. Definitely have a groove going on, guys, and this is gonna be it for episode 252 of Your Life Electronic Music Tutorials. Check out WithMagnetsmusic.com. If you get a second, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna make a lot more of these, guys, and until next time, may the sound be with you.